Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So here we are at the Shrine of Judgment, so let's go ahead and get started with Miyu's trial. I'm still not sure who the culprit is. I think I have an idea, but I'm not sure. It looks like that's everyone. Yeah, we have a very small group now. Oh, this everyone, huh? There are a lot less of us now.
It's plain to see.
This is just half of what we started with.
Unfortunately.
Because we've allowed this game to continue, we must stop it somehow.
Right?
We can't stop now. We can't let the fun end.
Don't.
Cut it out. I'm certain this trial will be the last one.
Hey,
Let's focus on surviving this class trial first.
I guess.
You're right. If we mess up here, our numbers will go down even quicker. It'd just be the culprit left.
But...
That might be okay. Maybe that's just another way to stop the killing game. If we all die, then the killing game would end.
What?
Don't say stupid crap like that. It's pointless if we all die.
Okay.
Well, we don't have to worry. We've got the ultimate detective on our side.
You're right.
Yeah, it's time for the detective to shine. Suichi, please keep up the good work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Suichi still has some confidence issues, but we can do this. Yes, I have to keep it together. This is the only time my talent can shine. I'm not just saving my life, everyone's life is on the line. If I can't find the truth here, everyone will be sacrificed. And I will never let that happen.
Come on, man.
Hey, Suichi, you're getting all tense.
Huh?
Oh, what?
I mean,
Didn't I tell you before? Suichi, don't carry the burden all...
Get it?
And didn't I tell you before not to get in the way, Kaido?
huh?
Huh? What's your problem?
You really don't get it.
We're all relying on Suichi to carry our butts through this class trial, okay? You're like a parrot repeating the same lines over and over. You're bothering him.
Well, you know...
I think that's the most annoying thing you can do to Suichi, you know that?
Huh?
What do you mean? I'm not.
Shut up.
Kokichi, you're annoying.
Please don't.
Whoa, Killer Girl's glaring at me. I was only kidding around. Sure you were. Maki's glare seemed to do the trick, and Kokichi turned around, dejected.
Jeez.
Finally, that pest is gone. Thanks, Maki-Roll. Just suck it up, Kaido. Now's not the time to be bickering with each other.
Got it.
My bad. Sorry.
Kaido,
I'm okay.
well...
I know what you want to say, Kaido. You don't have to worry.
I believe in you.
I see. In that case, I'll believe in you and won't say anything else.
Shuichi!
But if you have any problems, let me know. I'll help you. I'm here for you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaido. Okay, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. The 8 of us got into the elevator. The door shut behind us. And down we go. And like all those times before, we descended. It was dead quiet. The only sound I could hear was the beating of my heart in my ears. My body was trembling. The more I tried to control it, the worse it got. There's no way to get used to it, really, the fear of death. We were all fighting it, trying to be courageous. We all felt as though we were going to our own execution. No, not an execution. A test of our will to survive. True, that is what these class trials are. Finally, the elevator stopped and the doors opened. And though I couldn't explain it, my body stopped trembling. Welcome! Go ahead and stand behind any open podium. Wait, what? Oh, hello, Monotaro? Move your butts. You don't want to see what I'll do to you if you keep father waiting. Huh? Wait, is he back to normal?
Why?
Huh? You not friend anymore? You jerks must feel pretty slick using Monotaro's forgetfulness to befriend him. He just decided on his own that we were friends.
You bastards!
But I won't let you guys trick Monotaro anymore because he's already forgotten. He may have forgotten that he was on Daddy's side, but now he's forgotten that he had forgotten that he's on Daddy's side. You know, is that why he's all beaten up? You did that? Thanks to me, because I smacked the stuffing out of him. Yeah, how confusing. Well, whatever. We already got the information we needed out of him, so it's fine.
Really?
I can't remember, but one of you guys is the culprit, right? I can't be in the same room as a killer. It's dangerous. I'm gonna go lock myself in my room. Maybe even set up a barricade. That's another death flag. How much you want to bet Monophony is the one who dies this time?
Anyway.
Let's get started. The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. That's Monokuma's line. We went to our podiums as always. We knew what we had to do. There was no protest left in us. It's already the 4th time. The 4th class trial was about to begin. Miyu Iruma, the ultimate inventor. She may have given us a lot of trouble, but we all miss her. It's a tragedy after all. She helped me and Kaede with those cameras, gave Kibo extra functions. In the end, she had done a lot for us. I suppose that's true, yeah, she did. Do some helpful things. And the culprit that killed her is one of us. I need to discover who that is. In order to survive, I have to find the culprit. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Okay. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. I'm still trying to think of who the culprit could be.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Screw it. This is tiresome.
I know, we've done this so many times.
You need more motivation!
I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial.
So weird to hear Monica
Before we
with
start,
low energy.
I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left.
Okay.
What happens if the votes result in 2 first places?
What do you mean? What?
Huh? You mean like a tie?
Like it's split down the middle who they vote for?
It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct. It's fine.
Really?
Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually?
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Thanks. Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
He's gonna keep saying that forever.
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it! We can't die here! Oh my! Himiko has become so determined!
Yeah, she has.
It's true! People really do change!
But now she's lost what made her so unique.
Oh, that's why you're doing this whole low-key bit.
That's none of your business!
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify...
Kaito's the culprit!
Okay, yeah, I guess we do need to clear that up, and I guess that's a good place to start.
What? Say that to my face!
While we were all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right?
But that's not because he chose to.
You were able to move freely. Doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around! There's no way I'm the culprit!
Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Mew.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Yeah, she started the trend, didn't she? The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be. Are you saying that because you don't want him to be, or because he's actually not? I mean, he's actually not, but still.
Kaito logged out first, by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito culprit? Impossible!
Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it! I mean, we found that bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito?
Well, Kaito,
Oops. I didn't
Any
mean
last
to do
words?
that.
What do you mean, last words?
First we need to decide if Mew was killed in the real world or the virtual world. That's where the problem lies.
Kaito logged out first, by himself. Mew was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
That's wrong!
So I guess we're disputing that she was poisoned? Okay.
Mew wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it.
Oh?
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Oh yeah, she didn't have bloodshot eyes. Right.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Mew's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Then what was that poison for?
You probably planted that.
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Mew died by poison.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
Strangulation, it seemed like to me. Mew's real cause of death, the only one I can think of. This? Oh, no. Okay. Well. Okay, so that's wrong. Okay. Yeah, that's from the first one. You probably need a lot of time explaining to Kaito because of his thick skull.
Damn it!
Or saying at me I screwed up. Yeah, it was half a heart for that. Killing game simulator. Objects can't break. Oh, right.
This is it!
Oh, right. Of course, duh.
Mew's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself.
That was a stupid mistake on my part, because I kept mentioning the funhouse of the second game, which is obviously taking inspiration from, and the whole thing was that the funhouse itself was the murder weapon, just like how the killing game simulator was the murder weapon, sort of, I guess.
In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock.
Right.
That was made clear in the program's text file.
Mew received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question.
Yes.
Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
My God.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Thank you.
If Mew was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
Yeah,
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
it would seem so.
Um...
No, you're not going to get your question answered, Gonta.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
Right.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and...
Oh, right. Samugi was with us, because I said earlier that she was with the chapel group, didn't I? Whoops, that was wrong.
that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Mew.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Okay.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
Oh my God.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
The fatal damage that Mew received in the virtual world. Also, her death portrait has 3 X's on it. Classy. If you don't get it, it's a porn reference. Anyway, non-stop debate, right. Nakama file, small ball, poison Mew's corpse,
In the
signboard,
virtual
and cell
world,
phone.
Mew was fatally injured. So let's
Right.
focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It
Talking
has
about
to
the
be
hammer?
the hammer!
We're going to
I-
beat her with his bare hands.
Are
No.
we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
I agree with
It's
that.
possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
We have to determine the specific cause of death. If I think about the condition of Mew's body, that should yield a clue. Yeah, because the position of her corpse, it looked like she was gasping for air, like she was being strangled. So... yeah, I think that's it. Just which bullet am I supposed to
In the
use?
virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on
Oh,
that
Mew's
first.
corpse to
Whatever
Maki's
did that
statement.
to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
No.
We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation.
Really? Really? Really?
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
In the virtual world, Mew was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
We're going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
Yes!
I agree.
I agree. Okay.
Mew's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Yeah. Very unpleasant, but yeah, she was definitely
Right.
strangled.
And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated.
We already ruled out poison.
But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
Right, they
That
wouldn't
Miu
grab
was
their
holding her
neck.
throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh, the Assassin Master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
She did not like the fact you said that.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
Yes, I think, well, because there was no external wound, so she wasn't strangled in the real world.
But is
so that would've left
strangulation even
marks.
possible in the virtual world?
Yes.
If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Are you sure?
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Maybe that's what the toilet paper was. Oh yeah, because you could use it as a piece of rope because she made it so that the items can't break, so it wouldn't tear like normal toilet paper would.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Yeah, they did. Something for a rope, I have an idea of what it might be. I found it during the investigation. That would have been the toilet paper. Where is that? There it is.
This is it! During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion.
Right. Because Kibo thought somebody used it to,
I'm
to use the
guessing that the
bathroom
toilet
outside.
paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Okay. What's the problem?
What you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
Okay then. Rebuttal Showdown Truth Blade. Start. Teaches count loud noise.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy! Even Gonta know that, and Gonta not smart!
There's something off about Gonta's statement. I should be careful.
There's no time for nonsense! You know can use toilet paper in place of rope! Would tear too easy!
I'll cut through your words!
Ooh, that was a V counter too. Nice. I get extra points for that.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Breakable?
Yes.
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
No, he
If
did
objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear.
not. Nope.
And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Yeah. I agree with
Gonta
that.
not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's
Well,
okay,
thank you for
Gonta.
backing
Don't
down.
worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
That's mean.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Miu was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Oh, but you can't destroy it. If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. My guess is that during the strangulation, somehow they dropped it. Because remember, we heard a loud noise? That's my hypothesis anyway, but we'll continue with the trial in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, give this video a like. Also, be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon, and check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you are subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.